See, God doesn't do casual relationship. If you want to see God committed in your life, you must understand covenant. There are many men. Why must God be committed to your life? You didn't hear me. There are many men on earth. Why should God take special recognition for your life? There are billions of people. Do you know that according to the Bible, there are people that God count as census, and there are people that God is working with on earth? Because I read my Bible and I understood that God can give the life of many people for somebody. There are some certain people that God can give other people's life for as a ransom, so that those people will live. Does it mean that God is partial? What is about those people that God can give other people's life for? So why do you think you are not in the category of those that God can give their lives? It means that there are people that God has special interest on their lives. No, are you with me here? No, don't let anybody deceive you. Somebody will now say, no, new creation. There are many Christians that die like chicken. Is it true? There are pastors that die like chicken on the pulpit. A pastor will be preaching and die. He went to preach and die. He entered the territory and died. Pastor. Where is the God he's representing? Are we together here? Meanwhile, there are some certain people that even when they committed the evil, like David was the one that made the mistake. He was the one that sinned, that made God's judgment come on Israel. And God was killing the people and killing the children of Israel and killing them and killing them. And David said, God, why are you killing them? Am I not the one that sinned? And God looked at him and said, I can't touch this one. Why? This one is a covenant man. And he was the one that committed the sin. The people that are suffering it are the people that he's leading. And the same God came. Have you seen where God is asking somebody when you have sinned and asking you, what is the punishment I will give to you? God came to David and said, yeah, you have sinned. What will I do? He said, he gave him 3 options. God is giving somebody option. You know why? There are special dignitaries in the kingdom of God. Yes, there are people. There are people that what they dare, if you dare enter it, you will die. But they will enter it and come out, and God is still with them. It's not every human being you fight. There are people that you fight. Look at Abimelech. Listen, Abraham was the one that lied and said, this person is my sister. And the man innocently carried the lady to his house. And Abraham was there, fearful man, but he had covenant. He's a man of covenant. He's working in partnership with Jehovah. Because the mission, I don't want to enter my message. The mission he went for, somebody sent him and he's on that mission. Even though he was one that made a mistake, God went to Abimelech and started and said, I will kill you. He said, the man said, it's my sister. He said, that's why I've not killed you. That's why I've not killed you. Now, return his wife with offering. He said to David, why are you getting what I'm saying? Why? David said, why are you killing all these people? Am I not the one that committed the sin? He said, go to what's the name of that place? He said, go and make a sacrifice there. He was one. He told David what to do, and David went to make the sacrifice, and the angel withdrew. It was God that came. God cannot touch David. Even God, there are people God cannot touch. Angel of death came, wiping the children of Israel, and somebody said, God, what? And somebody was going after death, and death stopped. From here to here, people died. Back here, nobody died. One man was standing in between death, and death could not penetrate because of one man. Am I communicating here? We are talking about Moses, days of Moses. Somebody told God something. God said, I will not go with you. And the man stood on he stood based on his stature, his relationship with God, and said to God, if you will not go with us, we cannot go. And God said to him, in fact, let me kill all these people and raise a new family. He said to God, if you know you will not save this people, remove my name from the book of life. What is the thing that you have with God? Am I communicating here? There are people that have a special place in the kingdom. Tomorrow we need to talk about the life of David. I'm saying this for you to understand that everybody is not the same. A man was born and thrown into the dustbin because he was always sick. Every time he's sick, the father threw him in the dustbin, and the mother went there and carried the baby, and the father slapped the mother and said, drop him there. He said he's still breathing. He says he let him die there. I don't want to see him. It says they give birth to this child, he's always sick. The mother escaped and carried the child and went to his mother, went to her mother, and that child later lived and began to grow and gave his life to Christ. And the child began to ask questions. Why are Christians poor? And he had a clue that the reason why Christians are poor is that they don't understand how to walk a covenant. He said to God, God, take 90 and I will take 10. And he vowed and said to God, everything you give me, I will give back to you. This life, that's why I'm going to talk about 7 covenants that produce great men. When you study the life of mighty men that God from the Bible and today, look at people like Bishop Oyedepo. You think that if government can bring down that thing, they wouldn't have brought it down? You think that if they can deal with Bishop Oyedepo, they wouldn't have dealt with him? Do you know what is occupying? The man is a republic. You need to take stroll and enter Canaan land to move around. If you can finish around 24 hours, if you can go around that place 24 hours, I don't think. And move around and see that a man built a city and he's there. And God, he doesn't need light from government. He doesn't need food from government. He's the one that produces light, and light has not gone off there for years now. For more than 10 years. Light has not gone off for 1 minute. And you think if government can take that thing, they won't have taken it. Or if they can destroy it, they won't have destroyed it. Because no, they don't like him. But that man got into covenant with God and said, I will not build a house until I build the house of God. He did a lot of, he got into a, when you see some men, you need to find out the secret of this man. And that is what, this period, that is why you can see some people, you don't know why. You are looking at outside, some people will go and copy things they are doing. You need to find out the foundation of what they are standing on. So in this whole month, both here and anywhere I am, we are going to be dealing with this subject. We are going to be touching different areas of this subject. Are we together here? So I need you to get all the messages